So today we have this Samsung J6 that is not working. The screen is completely trashed, as you can see. It was given to me, so if I could fix it, I could keep it. So let's see if we can fix it. This is the model number. So first thing we do, let's check if it draws any amperage when it's on charge. So this phone still has mini USB, sometimes it's tricky to put it in, but as you can see, it does draw a charge. So this means the phone is charging, probably will turn on. Let's see. It didn't turn on, obviously, because the screen is completely broken. So let's start by opening it up. I'm heating the back panel up until 100 degrees Celsius to then soften the adhesive and open it up. With the suction cup and the pick, we will go around the back panel to remove all the hardened glue. And once the glue is released, we will pull out the back panel. Unfortunately, this does not have any screws on this side, so it was not necessary to pull out the back panel. We really need to remove the screen instead of this panel to access the screws and disassemble the phone. So let's go ahead and take care of that. So as this screen is in a very rough condition, I will just start to disassemble the screen to remove everything from the front face of the phone. So there are some screws under the screen which are visible because the screen is broken. So let's just remove those right now. With these screws removed, let's just brute force into the phone and remove this old screen. So with the screen completely removed, here is the final one. It's a little bit hot. I think it was because I was pulling the phone and it has this copper heatsink. It just generated a little bit of heat, I think. But well, that's that. So let's keep on moving. We now remove all the screws that we have over here. All the screws were Phillips screws, and now we take off this little bit piece of plastic to remove the screen connector. And now we will separate this plastic piece from the body of the phone. We don't have any more screws to hold it on, so it should be pretty much straightforward. Was a little bit hard to pull it off, but here we go. We have it off. So next part is test the new screen. So we connect the new screen to the ribbon connector, and then we will try to see if it shows up an image. As we have removed the plastic piece that has the buttons, we will just put it to charge and see if something comes up, which it does. Excellent. So let's keep on moving with the repair. So now we'll be basically cleaning the excessive amounts of glue that were holding the plastic piece and the screen. So we need to clean all that off with isopropyl alcohol at 99.5% purity. And we'll go through all of the body of the phone with cotton swabs and toothbrushes to remove this excessive glue. So now we cleaned the lens before we put it together, just like so. I have used a dried cotton swab to make sure that no residue is left on the glass of the lens, and we pulled the plastic back into the body of the phone so we can then place our new screen. With that done, let's now put the new screen onto our phone. We just need to connect the connector from the screen to the motherboard of the phone. It seems like the cable is a little bit short and it does not allow the screen to sit properly. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but let me just press the button and see if something happens. Maybe not, because the phone does not have enough charge. I think it's sitting a little better now. So let's give it some juice and leave it to charge for a little bit. A little bit has gone through. Let's see what we have. There's some percentage already. Let's now try to turn it on, as it already has a little bit of charge on the battery, and see if we come up with any Samsung screen. Let's see. Yes, there it is, Samsung Galaxy J6. So we have a booting screen. Let's see how far we can go. Okay, Samsung. Hopefully it will boot into... Yeah, I was expecting this. I need to try and find out what the code for this pattern is, and when I do, I will eventually go in. So for now, let's now try to glue the screen. It does seem a little bit off, but we will try it anyway. So now we will place all the screws back on, and then we will go through with our B7000 glue all around the frame area of the back plate to make sure that the back plate will not be going off again. And we will now glue the back plate onto the body of the phone. So we will now put double-sided tape on the middle of the phone so we can then glue our screen onto it. And again we will go around with our B7000 glue and put a little bit of glue all around the phone so we can then put our screen and glue it. We now need to remove the peelings for the double-sided tape. And finally we will attach our new screen onto the phone and glue it. This is the most trickiest part. We also need to remember to put this bracket, otherwise if the phone falls off on the ground it may remove the bracket from its sitting position. Once this is done, we carefully put the screen on the phone and apply a little bit of pressure for it to sit properly. Although, as I said, the cable was a little bit too tight and the screen is not attaching very well, hopefully it will stay once the glue cures, hopefully. And now I will put a little bit of weight on top of it. Weight on top of it was removed. Let's turn it around. And I just managed to break it. Oh my god. Well, it's not a big deal, but it is never good to just break a screen that we just placed on the phone. But well, it is what it is. It's not a new phone. It will be mine anyway, so I'll just keep it for the sake of the video. Maybe an emergency phone if one of my phones break, whatever. So this is the fixed broken phone. And now we clean all the remains of glue that are around the area of the phone, always with a bit of IPA, cotton swab, and whatever we have on hand to clean. And this is it, brand new screen, just broke, which is always very good on a repair video. So hope you enjoyed the video. I'll just remove this sticker from it. If you did, leave it a like, put your thumbs up and subscribe the channel. I will then see you on the next video.